Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about no. Today's devotional, scripture advice about sex. Let people see God in your body. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 20, the Message Bible. Columnist Ann Landers wrote, quote, "Girls need to prove their love through illicit sexual relations like a moose needs a hat rack. Why not prove your love by sticking your head in the oven and turning on the gas? Or by playing leapfrog in the traffic? It's about as safe. Clear the cobwebs out of your head. Any fellow who asks you to prove your love is trying to take you for the biggest, most gullible fool who ever walked. That proving it bit is one of the rottenest lines ever invented. Someone who loves you wants whatever is best for you. But now figure it out. He wants you to commit an immoral act, surrender your virtue, throw away your self-respect, risk the loss of your precious reputation, and risk getting pregnant, getting diseased, or into trouble. Let's wise up. He wants what is best for him. He wants a thrill he can brag about at your expense. Love? Who's kidding whom? A guy who loves a girl would sooner cut off his right arm than hurt her. In truth, this self-serving individual has proved that he doesn't love you at all. The predictable aftermath always finds Don Juan tying up his sport. That's when he drops you, picks up his line, and goes casting elsewhere for equally silly fish. If he loves you, let him prove his love at the altar." End quote. If you want some sound scriptural advice about sex, here it is. It says in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 19 to 20, the Message Bible, "Your body is sacred. The physical part of you is not some piece of property belonging to the spiritual part of you. God owns the whole works. So let people see God in you and through your body." Have a blessed day. And I just want to commend you and encourage you. If you are a virgin and if you're an older virgin, let's say you're in like your 20s and you're a virgin, 30s and you're a virgin, I commend you. Hold on to that. Keep that. That means that you have overcome something that a lot of us could not. Whether it was because we did it at will or because we were forced, but we did not reach that or achieve that. Some of it's not our fault. Some of us were manipulated. Whatever it is, you have that. It's a precious gift. Hold on to that. Be proud of it. Now, don't go rubbing it in, but it is something to be proud of. Now, if you are like a born again virgin, you're practicing abstinence. Good for you. Keep it up. The hardest thing to do, because your flesh is like, oh yes. Your flesh is going to remind you of all the good times. It's not going to remind you about them bad times when you was crying because that person didn't hurt your feelings, that person you found out they had another man or another woman on the side doing whatever, right? So I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but it's encouraging. If you're trying to be abstinent or you're being celibate, just continue with it. Continue with it. Continue with it.